This is the beautiful Caraway tea kettle. It is very heavy, almost like a cast iron pot. I really love the colors it comes in, and it is a whistling tea kettle, which I'll show you in a minute. The top is very secure and requires strength to pull it out and to seat it. The releasing the water, you have to press down on that lever that you see, not up, as is sometimes typical. And it does need to be held with a pot holder when it comes off the heat, because the metal is hot. They do provide a blue pot holder. I really wish that they provided a glove-like pot holder that was the color of the kettle that you ordered. That would take it up a notch, in my opinion. Now, it does hold 2 quarts of water up to the fill line. That's not to the tippy top. That's just a little bit below the rim. And, you know, there are a couple of negatives with the kettle, though I love it immensely, and I'm not sorry I ordered it. One negative is that unless you center the water right out of the spout, the last bit of water gets caught underneath the lid. So let's say you wanted to dry out the kettle, you'd have to put a towel inside to do that, unless you're able to center the water out of the spout. Now I'm going to show you the whistle here so that you can listen for yourself. So when the water completes its boil, this is what you will hear, a light whistle. I highly recommend this, and I rate this 4 stars.
Never thought I would have such strong feelings about a tea kettle, but I do apparently. It's one of my favorite items in my kitchen. Always gets a compliment, looks beautiful, and works so well. You put it on a low setting and your tea's ready in about 7 minutes. It whistles loud. I will say the handle gets kind of hot. Something that I wish was different, but I just know to use a hand towel for it. The other thing that's a little bit disappointing is just the discoloration on there. So I've cleaned this a few times, and I'm going to try and clean it with a more intense type of abrasive cleaner, but I'm hoping it doesn't take the paint off. For the price, it was a little bit pricey for a kettle, but it's kept its inside very well. It's really pretty. It has markings so you can see like that's the max that you're supposed to fill it to. Just a really nice piece, and I love having it in my kitchen.
Ooh. Color's much prettier than I thought it was going to be. There. Oh. I'm guessing about this. This is if you drop it, it's not going to open up and spill hot water on you. That's not that bad. Okay, yes. A little difficult, but it's not that bad. Open me for a surprise. Yeah, this does get a little hot. It's not bad, though. That's the only way to open it. That's horrible. Plus, there's this. Too hot to handle. Now, it does come with a really nice pot holder. However, that's a problem.
Move, so I said, oh, let me try this. Oh, this go down, but it took keep.
No,
this one coming up.
no, that's not why. This is gonna stay down on its own because it's so hard to open already. But this you usually pull to, or the water when it's pouring out would lift it up. But we'll boil some tea in it, see what happens.
Yeah, after this, so that's how it's done. Go down and come up. Go down and come back up.
I'm trying to catch the steam coming out of it. You can know it's boiling, but I'm trying to catch the steam coming out of it so you can know it's boiling, but it's not picking up.
So today we're going to review the Caraway kettle. It comes in this lovely box, and we're going to go ahead and unbox it. So you slide the outer layer out, tilt it back up, it opens from the top. You have your kettle. And then inside, there is a nice little extra surprise. So if you remove this, there's another little box at the bottom, which you'll pull out. And when you open that up, you have a nice pot holder that you can use when holding the kettle, because the handle does get hot.